Yes, sir. Get my glasses on here. Mr. Baker.
Here.
Mr. Cox. Here. Mr. Dominic. Mr. Everson. Here. Mr. Escaday. Here. Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Lynn. Present. Mrs. Lynch. Ms. McCullough.
Here.
Mr. Pearson. Present. Mr. Smith. Here. Mr. Thibodeau. Here. You have a quorum, Mr. President.
How you doing?
All right, thank you very much.
I'm doing great.
Ask Ms. McCullough to lead us in prayer. And Coach Pearson leads in pledge.
Would y'all bow your head in unison and repeat the Lord's Prayer? Our Father,
Lord of heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and power, and the glory forever. Amen. Amen.
Let's face the flag, issue the proper salute, and recite the pledge in unison. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, are there any agenda additions? No? Okay, special resolutions? No. Communications reports. Mr. Wilson?
Yes, sir. Just want to let you all know that you're getting to the February financial report today.
Thank you. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right. We have a letter, Zoning Board of Appeals, advising of the expiration term, April 10th, 2010, of Mr. Eddie Cooper. And another letter advising of the same board of the expiration term of Mr. Alan Berry. Now it's time for citizens' comments. Is there anyone here who wishes to address the commission body on any matter other than zoning? Anyone? Please come forward, state your name and address for the record.
Alan Berry, 702 Prospect Street, Shreveport, Louisiana, 71104. Thank you, Mr. President. Commissioners, I'm just here to express my appreciation for the appointment to the ZBA for my past little over 2 years. It's my first appointment to a government, parish or city government body, and I've learned a lot in 2 years. I'm currently starting my second term as the chairman, and having a very good time doing it, and I think that the board that is in place now has a good energy together, and I'd like to continue with your approval to continue working on the ZBA. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to do what I can to answer them.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, no citizens' comments, no more. All right, we'll have our public hearing on ordinances. Yes, sir, you have ordinance 4971, declare certain adjudicated property to be surplus and other sale of the tax interest. Is there anyone here to speak in favor of this ordinance? Anyone here to speak in opposition? Next item, please. Now, ordinances for final passage we're coming to. The first one being one that was delayed from March 4th. Ordinance 4967 amends your code of ordinances to provide for the establishment of reasonable uniform supplemental road and bridge regulations. Thank you. Mr. Smith?
I'd like to recommend that this be deferred for 2 more weeks. Hopefully we have most of the things ironed out on the enforcement issues. And if you'll allow us to do that, maybe we can finally get this taken care of.
Second. Okay, it's been moved by Mr. Smith and seconded by Commissioner Pearson that we delay this till our next meeting, at which time we're sure we'll have all the information we need. Is there any discussion on that motion?
Yes, we are.
If not, please vote. That passes. Thank you. Mr. Spears? Back to ordinance 4971, declare certain adjudicated property to be surplus. So moved. Been moved by Commissioner Epperson and seconded by Commissioner Pearson. Any discussion on this motion? All right, please vote. That passes. Next, we have ordinance for introduction by title, please. Right, ordinance 4972 declares certain adjudicated property to be surplus and the sale of the tax interest. Ordinance 4973 revokes the dedication of North Roach Circle and Roach Cliff Estates. Ordinance 4974 rescinds the subdivision of Bear Bryant subdivision. Thank you. Okay, we need a motion to ratify the work session minutes of March 1st and 15th.
So moved.
Second. Moved by Commissioner Dominic, seconded by Commissioner Cox. Ratify these minutes. Is there any discussion on that motion? Please vote. Very good. Resolutions.
So Resolution 19 approves issuance of $210,000 of debt certificate for Fire District Number 7.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Dominic. Seconded by Commissioner Pearson. Is there any discussion on this resolution? If not, please vote. That passes. Next item, please.
Resolution number 20 asks the State Mineral Board to advertise for all leases and mineral leases of the parish.
Any moves? Moved by Commissioner Epperson.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Lynn. Is there any discussion on this motion?
On the money.
Pardon me?
Bring on the money.
I have a question. Mr. Glass, please. Are we talking about specific tracts of land here?
Sir?
Specific tracts of land?
No, sir, this is all roads, and I think there might be a little...
Roads and right-of-way?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much roads and right-of-way are we talking about?
The full amount, let's see, 24.29 acres of roads and 1/4 of an acre of adjudicated property in section 23.
So what are you guessing? We're going to get $2,500 an acre for this?
No, these are down the southern part of the parish. So
These are premium
In fact,
spots?
there's a minimum of 7,000 it should be.
Okay, that's all I want to know, because, you know, it's nice to get the money, there's no need to sell short when you're not in dire straits. Thank you. Any other discussion? Please vote. That passes, thank you. Next resolution, please.
Yes, sir. Resolution 21 also asks the State Mineral Board to advertise and lease lands of the parish.
Moved by Commissioner Epperson, seconded by Commissioner Cox. Is there any discussion on the motion? Please vote. Very good. That passes. Next item.
Resolution number 22 to consider the endorsement of Gulf Crossing Pipeline for Enterprise Zone benefits.
I move this be pulled from the agenda without a date. If I can get a second. Talk that. Just to give an update, this was the one we talked about on Monday, and I spoke to our attorney, Donna Frazier. She indicates, and if y'all remember, I instructed her to try to follow up on this, that, and we needed in the minutes, that they're not actually applying for any local benefits, but they're going to be applying for state benefits. Therefore, there's no action that needs to be taken by this body. Therefore, we need to move with removing it from our agenda. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you. All right, is there any discussion on Commissioner Dominic's motion to strike this from our agenda?
Hold on, the system's thinking.
All right. Need some Jeopardy music.
Give it a red tie.
Okay, you can vote.
All right, vote please. And that passes. Thank you. Next resolution.
Resolution number 23 states your participation in the Caddo Stormwater Partnership.
So moved. Second. Moved by Commissioner Lynn, seconded by Commissioner Thibodeau. Is there any discussion on the motion? Please vote. All right, that passes. Thank you. New business.
Resolution 24 approves issuance of $500,000 of water revenue bonds for Water Works District Number 7.
I missed that.
So moved.
No, that's 24, that's fine. It's been moved by whom? Commissioner Smith, seconded by
Dominic.
Commissioner Dominic. Okay, any discussion on this one? All right, vote please. Caller? Thank you. That passes. Now that we're back on track, now new business.
Confirm the appointment of Edward Harris as Director of Animal and Mosquito Control.
So moved by the chair. Second. Seconded by all. Any discussion? Please vote. Passes unanimously. Congratulations, Mr. Harris. We're happy to have you.
Next item, please.
Wish for.
Confirm appointment of Patrick Machota to the Board of Fire District Number 6.
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Smith, seconded by Ms. McCullough to approve Mr. Patrick Machota to the Board of Fire District 6. Is there any discussion on this motion? Please vote. Mr. McCullough? Thank you. That passes. Anybody have anything else?
I have something.
Ms. McCullough?
Actually, this should have come under communiques and reports. I brought back some information from Washington DC in regards to, in reference to Human and Health Services Committee, subcommittee meetings. I had a couple of commissioners to inquire about some of the resolutions that were discussed in these meetings, so I have a copy for each one of the commissioners that are present here today.
Thank you very much.
Health Services.
Appreciate it.
Commissioner Dominic? One thing we should have brought up in communicating reports too, the Red Book Festival's this weekend, it's starting now,
Red Book,
the Saturday is the parade and all the festivals, the carnival starting tonight. I left everybody a form, so I hope y'all come out and support that. It's the largest event we have up in Deegan every year, and it's this weekend. So appreciate your support.
all right.
Where's the eating contest at?
I think you just smell, know where that's at.
Mr. Glass, could you have someone, I think it appears as though, we're accumulating some old white goods in front of that Shirley Francis Road entrance to that park, that industrial park. I see another old refrigerator dumped out there now. Could you have somebody to check on that? Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? We're adjourned.